Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's play HOI4, Kaiserreich Bharatiya Commune. Let's continue on from where last left off. So last time we have joined up with the Internationale. Probably not going to worry about Russia too much. What we are going to be worrying about is the American Civil War, because I think it's about time that somebody put a stop to this. So we're going to send over like 92 divisions apparently. We're not going to join the wars quite yet, because I do want to at least wait. We want to wait until we're actually in Mexico, so I don't want the Entente to sink any of my ships on the way there. And we could also send troops to, say, South America, or to Brazil, or something like that. Why is it sending so many men over here? And let's recognize the government in exile. Need enough guns. Oh, because I'm using all my guns to train up new troops. Right. That's fine. How many guns do we make? We make 157 a day. A 10,000 gun shortage only being 2 months is not bad at all. Wait, Russia's at war with the Entente? I don't know why, but okay. So the Entente at war with like everybody, huh? Hostilities has joined the Cairo Pact. But why is Russia at war with the Canadians now? I legitimately do not know the answer to that one. We get military access. Oh, we already have military access through the CSA. How long is it going to take for you guys to get there? You will be there in 2 entire months. Which I think is just about in time. It's just about time for us to actually be able to declare war on the American Union State. Declare war on them, smash our way through, enter the CSA's territory, and smash our way through Detroit. I don't really care who owns Canada by the end of this. It all works out well for me. They have non-aggression pacts with like every single person on the planet. But you might have a non-aggression pact with Mexico, huh? I didn't really think about that. That might have some issues, but we shall see, because I'm not signing a non-aggression pact with anybody. For sure. But if we want to declare war on the Russians, 60 days. The International has literally no troops on this border, so it'd be a pretty one-sided conflict. I'm assuming they send all their men over to somewhere, probably down to Brazil, if I had to be honest, with how the AI works. You know, just make more rifles, dude. Liberia's capitulated. I'm kind of surprised by that, honestly, but I mean, Kurdistan doesn't really have any supplies at all. But I mean, the Third Internationale is looking pretty good. Probably like definitely one of the stronger ones. Because for the most part, this is all AI done. I only joined right now, right? Like, I helped them a little bit in the Second Weltkrieg. But not an insane amount. So for the most part, you know, this is just the AI doing what the AI does. Okay, so now where are these guys? Okay, they are now still not very close. They're like halfway. They're almost near Hawaii. Where are they actually going to? What port are they entering in from? By the way, I have no idea why this is happening. I've been seeing people on the HOI4 subreddit as well mentioning that. So apparently this is not a new phenomenon. 300 planes here. Also, why is all this just black? I don't know. I couldn't tell you that. 600 planes. I can... Yeah, I guess I can probably get... So put 600 fighters down here. In central Mexico, I guess. Like, guys, I will join the war soon enough. Please stop with all the pressure. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, Russia could maybe get something done. Maybe. But I very much doubt it. I mean, actually, the CSA... I was going to say it's starting to do, like, pretty well, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. If I just went against the United States itself, 60 days is not too bad. In fact, we're going to start justifying against the Americans anyway right now. Just attack everybody. It works out A-okay by me. I'm actually surprised the CSA is being able to push out in any regard. I really thought they wouldn't be able to get that done. In fact, who would I actually get my this thing against first? There's a chance I might be able to get the one against the United States first. June 17th, June 21st. Okay, so ever so slightly longer. Like 4 days. Honestly, that's not bad at all. What is it now? April? So just a little bit over a month to go. Month and a half, really. But of course, what we're trying to do is we're trying to save the CSA. But on the other hand, I'm fine invading the entire America, just everybody in America, if it's what we need to get done. Where is, yeah, they're almost there. Yeah, 91 divisions. Like, as soon as we attack, they... I mean, you don't have a... cost. You don't have any, like, we might have to invade the Americans first. Purely because Mexico does not have a non-aggression pact with the United States. They have it with the American Union State. Which is different. Okay, let's upgrade our heavy tanks. Are we going to go for Heavy Tank 3? The answer to the question is yes. So let's go with Heavy Tank 3. I'm sure we now need a ton of tanks to replace this. Actually, this is just for new deployment. Even that is only 200 days. With our massive debuff we just took. And comprising the CSA guns in, yeah, like a week. Which is not bad at all. Reactionary uprising has been crushed in Brazil. I guess that both those countries capitulate. I mean, I already own Cylon. And I already have this. Integrating Burma. I get a Casus Belli. I don't think that's really useful for us. Yes, let's go for a Department of Research. By the way, do we have supplies to maintain this army in here? The answer is I do not actually know. Yeah, so you guys will just be around here. And your job is to invade your way into the United States. Seems pretty simple to me. I mean, I'm hoping I'm able to kill off... Next, there's just about 23 days left to go. I mean, if the CSA is able to kill the American Union State first, you know what? That's good. That's fine to me. As long as I have military access, I can send the troops up to the north. Like, if they had a port available, I would have just sent them through the port. Help them invade. I guess, oh yeah, but might as well actually be in the war now. Because I'm not signing a single non-aggression pact. I will sign one with the Russians, and I will sign one with Japan. You guys really are at war with everybody, huh? Canada, I think you might be a little bit over your head. Who's Hawaii? Hawaii's part of the Entente? Okay. You might be a little bit too deep in this. That's my professional opinion here. Yeah, desert attrition debuff. That is fine. Everybody else, I'm not signing a non-aggression pact. I got one with Russia and I got one with Japan. That's all I need. Everybody else is not important. Let's see. We are 1 week away from a massive invasion of the South. Of course, we're going to be ready to invade everybody immediately. War propaganda, we do not need. We don't need to even rally public support. What we can probably do is just delete 2 of these guys. We can get our way up to... Reinforcements actually are starting costing us a decent amount. So you know what? Everybody who is in your rifle division, you're not really that good. Just delete this template entirely. Should immediately give us a big boost in rifles. Yeah, we now have 42,000 guns. That's enough for us to give 2,000 to the CSA. We should be able to maintain all of our armies. I'm in tomorrow. Was I mistaken about what day I have? Do I not have a war justification anymore? What happened to mine? Excuse me? Did I not... Did I cancel it? I guess I did. Oh, what did I do? Whoopsie daisy. That's not what I was intending, obviously. What I wanted is for all of these guys is to push your way up north. I guess I'll start justifying against you again. I mean, I will just... Yeah, we'll roll their legitimacy. I will just declare war on them anyways, because I should have my CB. I don't know where the hell it went. Maybe because I had a... Maybe because the faction leader had a thing with them. I'm not too sure. Just call everybody in. I guess we don't really need the CSA if we just do it like this. You know what? Wait, just cancel. What I'm going to do is just Allow Diplo, because I should have my Costas belly right now. That's all I'm going to say, is that my CB should be here. I just don't know where it went. Can you declare war on them? Oh, you can. Fantastic. Okay, never mind. This works out just fine still. Yeah, no, my CB just, like, disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. Just do not really understand what went wrong there. None of you guys want to attack, huh? Just move in this direction. They really shouldn't be able to really stop you. As far as I'm aware. But if we can defeat, you know, like, say, even just, like, one of these guys, it should work out well. Yeah, we have military access to the CSA. Does anybody else have it? The answer is no. So as soon as we actually march in here, I'm the only one who's actually going to be able to really participate. But that's okay, I think. It still does what we need to get done. Everybody's still looking solid. Yeah, I guess only Blue Army needs to be here. And they can just go for a no battle plan. These guys still want them to be very aggressive. In fact, I just want you to kind of march straight to here. If you can do that, that would be nice. Like, do I know how many men they have? 44 to 89 really isn't a lot. Again, it's less than I've sent here. We don't care about the Entente. We're looking at these people with no faction. Of course, we want the federal government to collapse. That helps us a lot, obviously. 9 out of 31. Supplies are looking good everywhere. Go to Houston, I guess. Guys, go here. Just don't want these lines really overlapping too much. Yeah, no, we are doing a really good job here. Yeah, they have like no strength at all. They really cannot. Let's drive straight to New Orleans. That might be enough just to win the war. Like, they legitimately might not be able to really stop us. Yeah, like, most of these guys are not at full strength. Which is very important to note. Houston is about to fall. United Union State. I mean, all these guys are about halfway dead. Like, we could send an army to Peru. I don't know exactly how much that actually helps us. But it is definitely something that we can do. You're now at 93. This should break. Can you actually walk your way to New Orleans? Or is that a little bit too easy? It might be a little bit too easy for us. Don't need deploy. Don't need non-aggression packs. You'll be there in but a moment. Yeah, now they just want to flood their way in. Into like this weird, convoluted nightmare that has now just kind of been born here. The answer is no. You delete this. We're going to have one front line, say, here. Another front line, say, there. Something like that. One of you march towards New Orleans. The other guy is going to march their way to the north. You're still marching here, though. Please and thank you. Make your way to Dallas. I'm sure Dallas is probably an important city. Oh, Iceland's capitulated. It's exciting news. I'm sure that has a major impact in the wars to come. Venezuela's war in the West Indies. So that's one more country now at war with the Entente. If you thought there wasn't enough before, the number only gets larger. We need to send some troops like directly into here. They need to get here so we can invade Canada. Like yesterday. Yeah, unsurprisingly, you know, a mass invasion from an entire foreign alliance really boosts your chances in a civil war scenario. Like, this front line is too long. Shrink that down slightly. What can we do with you guys? You're still trying to get to where you need to be. And I appreciate that. It'll take you 17 days to walk like 4 provinces, huh? Seems a bit much, but okay. Was that to say Portugal could have won the Congo? I'm not too sure. I don't know. Not that I guess it really makes a big difference either way. I think I also probably have to send troops over here as well. Orange, be very aggressive in your battle plan. We need to take over Toronto ASAP. Thank you for all your kind support. There's a chance New Orleans actually has nobody in it. And that would be nice. Let's begin to I might need to cancel military access when we get into Canada. Draw out your front line just a little bit. Apparently we cannot put it against the Canadians. Why? I don't know. But it's not letting me. But I guess that's okay for right now. And I think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching my anthem. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.